Hello everyone, I'm Chen Li. So today I just want to talk to you about some of the learnings that I have learned from the design thinking workshop. So the workshop was held on Friday afternoon. So it is also a workshop from the Study Melbourne Leadership Lab. Before we jump into the 4Ds of design thinking, the first thing that we need to think about is what is design thinking. So design thinking is a technique that helps you in developing a technique to solve the problem. So the 4Ds include discover, define, develop, and deliver. The first stage is always the discover stage. So in this stage, we need to identify why the challenges exist. So for example, we identified the challenges for international students or graduates to find an internship. Here are a few challenges that we have discovered, including language, resume or cover letter writing, as well as interview skills. So the second stage is define stage. So in this stage, we need to look for barriers and unique focus. For example, during the workshop, we need to define one challenge that we want to focus for tackling the internship problem. There are a lot of challenges as we identified in last stage. However, we don't have the energy and the resources to tackle all these issues. Thus, we need to tackle one of them. So in this case, we decided to tackle the lack of understanding about work-based culture. Then we move on to the third stage, which is called develop. So in this stage, you need to come up with different solutions. A technique to develop different solutions will be using combination choices. For example, for our group, we have developed two different solutions. The first one is Study Melbourne Mentor. So this have already been applied in the live project. So we will move on to the second solution that we developed. So the second solution we developed is called nighttime video, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. This is a very cool solution to the problem since Yijia, which is the group member, suggesting that we can have different nighttime videos. For example, during the weekdays, we can have 1 to 2 minute sort of short videos introducing some techniques, while during the weekends, we can have longer interviews with the industry experts. Then it comes to the most challenging but most exciting part, delivery. So in this part, we always need to consider the feasibility and effectiveness of our technique. For example, when we deliver the videos, before delivering that, we always need to consider whether videos are good ideas and how much time and effort we might need to put into that. After delivering the videos, we also need to check whether they work or whether they are generating the impact that we want. We always need to come back to this stage and reevaluate our techniques. So that comes to the end of all my learnings and all the stuff that I have done during the workshop. So I just want to say thank you to the host of the webinar, Josh. And I also want to say thank you to the team members, Ija and Sohail.